So we are back again in Delhi and we are back with my favorite person. I'm Dharmesh Mehta and I would like to introduce Dharmesh Mehta ji back in Delhi again. Welcome sir to Delhi.
Thank you, madam. It's my also luck and pleasure that to come again. So we have completed Rahu. So now working.
Yeah, we have completed Rahu. I was actually wondering, there are the planets and there is the Dasha.
Okay.
So a person is controlled by the planets, but I think everybody says कि time is more important. Time की बात है. So I was thinking, sir, if you could throw a little bit of light on Dasha and how does Dasha impact a person?
See, there's three hierarchy. One is that all humans are under the influence of planets. We all agree that I am Mangal, so my nature will be there. Jupiter is Guru, is Shani. So all person are influenced by star, and all star have a weight till its time to come. So there is a three type: human being influenced by star, and star influenced by time. So if you remove
star it means planet.
So planet, human get the tendency or the nature of the planet, and planet gets its time to show its nature. So what happens during Dasha? So if you remove the planet, that means all human beings are depending on their times. That is why we say everything come on time, not before, not after. समय से पहले भी कुछ नहीं, समय के बाद भी कुछ नहीं मिलेगा. So what happens at the Dasha? So now it indicates that planet is not important. That's the Dasha which is important. Okay. Let me tell you one secret, that whenever somebody shows their chart, I never see their chart. Because by birth till his end, or not in the end, after he is living so many years, his horoscope remains same, isn't it? But what has changed?
Okay, only Dasha is changing all the time. Dasha, Antardasha, Patyantar Dasha.
So what happened, if you see the chart only, you will not able to know what time is running. Okay. But if you see the time, you will able to know which planet is running.
So sir, chart dekhte samay, should we first see the Dasha and then the planets?
If you are
all the transits?
Yeah, if you are master with all the house, all the planet, no, then directly jump. Master means 5-6 year experience you have.
Okay.
And you know all the combination, which planet, which house, which sign. Then directly see the Dasha and see which planet have ruling Dasha and Antardasha. Pick them and just see in the chart. You'll able to know this is the area which has to be in focus.
Okay.
Rather than to see all 12 house, 9 planets and 9 sign, more than 1,300 combination. It is better to see the time. And meanwhile, you are assessing all these things, client will run away. So it will be better to focus on his time, because he came on particular time, not before that.
Yes.
Not after that. Why he came today? Because some planetary time was not good. So I always see the Dasha first. I pick up the planet and see then into the chart, and I come to know, oh, why he came.
So that means what you are saying is, when there is a particular Dasha, say there is a Dasha of, since we just discussed Rahu yesterday, if the Dasha of Rahu is going on, and wherever Rahu is sitting, and then Dasha of Moon is going on, wherever Antar Dasha of Moon is going on, so wherever Moon is sitting, the person is going to have questions for those areas?
This house has link. Although these houses are not attaching each other, but these two planets have made this house connection. So that is why by connecting two things, either positively things happens or negatively. So you have to only judge that part only. You don't have to see all the entire 12 house, all planetary positions. It will be better. So in our Indian astrology, see, you will come to know that only Hindu astrology or Vedic astrology has only given the Dasha. You will never find Dasha in Western.
Correct.
You will never find in the Chinese. Nowhere. It's only Hindu astrology and there is a Vedic astrology where the Parashar Rishi has given the Dasha system. So Dasha and Gochar, there are two event prediction. It is come under the event prediction.
When you say Gochar, we are talking about transit.
Transit, yeah. So planet can give either result in their own designated time, that's the Dasha, or can give any time when they come, roam and come to your house. So that's a Gochar. Gochar will keep aside majority we have to focus on Dasha, because Dasha has a long ruling time. Now see, we are facing 9 Dasha, as a Parashar Muni has given all 9 planet Dasha. But if you focus, you are going to only have 2 or 3 planets in entire your life. See, first and second Dasha will go in your childhood.
Correct.
Probably 7, 8 and 9, last 3 Dasha maybe doesn't come in your life, or even though it comes, it doesn't have any role.
Correct.
So what balance? 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, only 3 to 4 Dasha. So only these 4 planets which comes under the second Dasha, 3rd Dasha, 4th or 5th will have say in your life, and they are connected houses. If they are connected, then you will come to know this house will never give you result in my life, and only this house are going to give me result. So Dasha is the main pattern. For Dasha, the Parashar Muni has given the default the system from Ketu. We all know that all the stars start from Ketu, Shukra, means Ketu, Venus, Sun, Moon. That's a Vimshottari, that's a 120 years. Here there is a 2 logic he has implant in Dasha. Once student will realize, or the viewers will realize this secret, then they will say why this sequence has placed. Now there is a 2 secret behind this. One is malefic benefic secret.
Okay.
One planet is malefic, then another is benefic. Again one malefic, one good. That is why nobody pass entire life a good, entire bad.
Okay.
Ketu, being you consider as a malefic planet, Venus is benefic. Again Sun is a malefic, naturally. Moon is benefic. Mars is negative. Rahu is also negative. Jupiter again positive. Mercury, Saturn again negative. And Mercury positive. So what happened? Your 2 time will be never be safe. One bad, one good. One bad, one good. One that sequence he has made, and one more secret he has made is years. The years of the Dasha. See, one is lower, one is higher. One is lower, one is higher.
When you say lower and higher, what does that mean?
Yeah, years, sorry.
Years, okay.
Years wise. Like Ketu has placed 7 years.
7 years.
So Venus 20 years. Again, if the arrow come down, Sun 6 years.
6 years.
Moon again raised 10 years.
Yes.
Mars 7 years. Rahu to Guru just little lower. Guru to Saturn just little higher. And Guru to Mercury somewhat lower. So what happened if you draw this chart, you will come to know this is all your...
There's a pattern.
Yeah, this pattern is your life pattern. When you make your angiography or cardiology report, it shows.
It goes like that.
So what happens? Now viewers and students have to see in which Dasha they are born. Like example, suppose somebody is born in the Venus Dasha. What happens? His birth Dasha is very big. Even though that is 5-6 years only. But his second Dasha will lower. Now third Dasha will be higher. Fourth Dasha will be lower. Now the sequence is that all odd Dasha. Odd
numbers.
First, third, by birth, first Dasha, third Dasha, fifth Dasha and seventh Dasha are not going to be a good Dasha. When we speak about his name, you will come to know what bad things. See, planet have very limited role. Why limited role? Because that sequence is prefixed. That sequence, and when I talk the sequence, then you will be able to realize, oh, why Jupiter is not giving me result and why Saturn is giving me result. That's the difference. People always take it into the granted Venus Dasha always good. No, people suffer in the Venus Dasha. They see that the Sunny Dasha, oh, very bad. No, when Sunny Dasha starts, people take growing. Why? That's a sequence. Now this sequence lies on the Tara Chakra, and Tara Chakra start with Janma, Sampat, Vipat, Kshem, Pratyantari, Sadak, Nidan, Mitra, Adimitra. There are 9 sequences. So,
and each sequence is related to the Dasha.
It's related to Dasha.
Okay.
Now I always have a linking method. I give the viewers, then you make a chart and draw the Kundli, 12th house. I'll go mentally. You just see in the horoscope wise. Now your first Dasha is called Janma Dasha. Anybody who born in whatever Graha Dasha, it will always say, this is my Janma Dasha.
Correct.
They speak planet later on. They say, this is my Janma Dasha, and then this is second Dasha, then this third, then fourth. So I always go with the number of Dasha, which number of Dasha you are at present. So what happens at first Dasha, first house. You link with this house. So during your first dasha, only you will be able to get the result of first house only.
Okay.
Even though that planet is Raj Yog Karaka, what you learn? You will only get health and health only.
Okay.
So during first dasha, the child has only tendency to survive himself. See, in first dasha, if you give him crores of rupees, what is the value for him? He will just play. For him, health is more important. So first dasha is called
and
Janma
growth.
Dasha. And growth. So you will find always that those who are having that dasha, if maximum to maximum if we consider, then Janma Dasha may either 19 to 20 years, either Saturn 19 years or 20. But out of that, something you will already have booked and the book here. So till 15, 16, 17 years, what is the priority of your life? To survive yourself.
Correct.
To increase the growth. So that planet only related to his physical growth.
Okay.
So during his first dasha, his physical growth is only focus. You will always find a child artist or some players. Somebody has crossed US channel in 7 age. Somebody has crossed this record, that record. Some young scientist 7 years, 8 years. Why they become? Because their first dasha complete earlier and their second dasha
has already started. So the second dasha they are able to accomplish much more.
Yeah. Why? Because second house. Now second dasha is called Sampat. Sampat means wealthy. So second house is also your wealthy, your money, your relation, everything start. So what happens during the second dasha? As soon as the second dasha start, no, people's all growth about their life. See, whatever they are going to earn in entire their life, they are going to invest in second dasha. During second dasha, he will able to speak. House of mouth. They will able to answer someone. Otherwise, parent will say, go and tell them like this. But after second dasha start, his taste will fix second house. Then only he will realize this is this taste and this is taste, different taste. So his taste, his basic education, this all start in the second dasha. Speaking, learning, this all start. Then he will learn the value of family. See, during first dasha, no, he will know every people as his home people. But in second dasha only he meets his relatives. Second house is a house of relatives. So I many times advise the parents, whenever the child second dasha is there, don't separate them from you. I find many times when the son second dasha is running, the parents kept them in the hostel, he will never learn the value of family. Because at the time of learning the values of family, you are kept in the outside. So you will go to face at your sixth dasha, child will also keep you. Child will also keep you because that triangle is sixth. Second triangle is sixth.
Okay.
So whenever your sixth dasha will start, your child will keep you. So that is second dasha, very important. Keep them with you and taught them the values of the family. So second dasha, entire second dasha, probably if the highest side if we consider, then also up to 30, the one has to complete its second dasha. Now the third dasha start. What the third dasha said, it's named with the Vipat. Vipat means obstacles. Whatever obstacle comes in your life. What happens after completion your second dasha or after completing your education? Once you come to the world, now you have so many desires. No, I want to become this, I want to become this.
Correct.
Because you have taken all the education. Now you explore to the world.
And plus it's the odd number now.
Odd number. Now it's the odd number. So what happened that third dasha, you will face all the challenges. See, bookish knowledge is different. Correct. Once you learn, everything is a glossy picture. But when you come to the real life, so third dasha, always I say, it's a real life and the practical dasha, whereby people face the challenge and they get the energy to face that. Now no family support is there, you have to start. And normally, if viewers are there, please send the views. Normally people married took in the third dasha.
Okay, they get married in the third dasha. They can even have children in the third dasha.
Once the wife comes.
So that's like Vipatti, obstacle.
One by one.
Okay.
One by one. So now what happened in third dasha, you are facing some challenges. Now somebody add up in you, wife or husband, and you both have added one more person, like your child. What happened that your third dasha simultaneously your child first dasha. So he is facing physical problem and you are facing the challenge of his. So third dasha and first dasha correlate. You and your next generation.
Okay.
Now fourth dasha, after third dasha, so whenever any people, normally 35, 40, those who reach to 35, 40 now always have a problem. Career is not smooth, marriage life is not going on. Wait, sir, wait. Fourth dasha is there.
Wait for the even dasha.
Even dasha. Now fourth dasha, what happens? Fourth dasha is called Kshetra and Kshema. Kshetra means area and Kshema means pleasure, Sukha. So what happens? Your area will define in fourth dasha. Where you going to settle? Because fourth house, you relate to the fourth house.
Correct.
So your house will fix. Those who are purchased, I have seen those who have purchased their house during third dasha, very difficult to pay EMI. Because it's a vipat,
yes,
but
yes.
sometimes their car or their house also being auctioned, unable to pay. See, let me tell you, all odd dasha is an exit point. Exit point means leaving the child, either in the childhood, that is a Balarish yoga is there, either people leave the earth. Third dasha.
Oh, you mean in the first dasha itself, some children may die?
Die.
Okay.
Yeah. Or otherwise in third dasha, where
when you're youth,
you are not able to face the world. See, many youth are taking suicide.
Absolutely.
Third dasha, 25, 30. You see, third dasha will be running. Because fourth dasha, when you realize pleasure, why you leave the earth? So that fourth dasha, so that is why whenever any person comes me with the third dasha, I just push him. Just pass 2 years. And
so we
push
should
him to the
encourage
present.
them.
Yeah, that's the astrologer rule.
Yeah.
See, nature has given something to you, but you can also. What is the role of an astrologer? That the role is to tell him that till there, if you do anything, this will not over. You have to wait till the time comes. So when the fourth dasha comes, your kshetra, your area will define what you are going to do. Normally I have seen 35 to 40, as in Rahu also I said 36 to 42. What happened that time your third dasha is going to end and fourth dasha will start. So what happened, you will turn. If you are doing job, you turn into business. If you are doing business, you expand the business, whatever. It is called.
Rahu is also gone second time over.
Yeah, it is cross its second cycle. So what happened that fourth dasha, your kshetra, your area will define and your area will expand. Wherever you stand in the third dasha, there will be a little growth, at least a little growth, that is guaranteed, or there will be a growth. Now this depends on the planet, which planet dasha you are with.
Okay.
But the role will be the same. So fourth dasha will give you house, car, all the material pleasure you require. So kshetra and kshem dasha. Now what happened during your fourth dasha, you got a ample wealth, good kshetra, you will invest something to your child. Because he is in second dasha.
And this is the time when you start thinking of investing and putting money for your children.
Because you have sufficient means. Now you have sufficient means. So you say, let my this LIC or some insurance will be taken for my child, so that when he grow to 21, 25, he will get certain money. That's why he is also benefited. His second dasha is there, and your fourth dasha.
Okay, so that's simultaneously going on.
Yeah, it's simultaneously going. So fourth dasha, and see in life 3 dashas are important: Lagna, Lagnesh dasha, Moon dasha, and fourth dasha. The life sequence wise fourth dasha. So this is a
fourth house dasha. Fourth dasha.
By birth,
by sequence.
Dasha. By sequence, fourth dasha. So once the fourth dasha overs, once you enter into the fifth dasha, the sages has named it as a Pratyantari. Pratyantari is a Sanskrit word which says it's a worries, anxiety and tension. Now
And you are in transit. Pratyantari is like
Pratyantari is a transit also. You are moving towards the ahead of the life. Because now you enjoy the life.
Yes.
So what happened in the fifth dasha? Again this is the odd dasha. Again this is the point to leave.
Exit point.
So what happened in fifth dasha? But in fifth dasha what happened? It's a house of child. Maybe some worries of your child. He is not able to get education, or he is not getting settled in the marriage life, or is not settled in career. That anxiety, sometimes that so much pressures the parents, and either stroke comes or some other disability comes to the parent. So fifth dasha, Pratyantari means chinta, hatasha, nirasha. That means worries, anxiety and depression. So whoever in the fifth dasha, be calm, because you can't do anything. This is a time. The time has given. Now you are lucky if the small planet will come, if sun will come, Mars will come.
Which are the malefic planets?
Malefic planet, you can say. So that the period will be shortened.
Shortened.
But not malefic. Saturn will have highest.
Okay, that's true.
So that shortest planet should be there, at least shortest to your 4th and 6th, because 4th and 6th dasha should be
the longest.
So during 4th, 5th dasha, you enjoy no in 4th dasha.
Correct.
Be calm, no, at least wait.
Relax and enjoy.
Again, why you are worrying? See, because your son, your next generation reached to their third house, their third dasha.
Okay, so they are also worried, you are also worried.
They are struggling,
Yes.
and you are not able to see their struggle, and you are not able to do something for them. So that's chasing. That's a chasing that sages have made 20-25 years gap between one generation to another generation, so that the good time and bad time goes
Will follow
simultaneously each other. Now 5th dasha, have a patience. Now 5th dasha, after that is the 6th dasha, your 6th house. Horoscope 6th house is the sadhak. Sadhak means the person who is sitting on the meditation.
Yeah.
The person,
spiritual saints.
So in our Hindu ancient time, the king always used to do this, because this dasha normally start from 50 plus.
Okay.
Normally 5th dasha end up 50 or 68. So it is called in Hindi it is called Ikyavan, Bavan. See, last one means it's a wood, jungle.
Oh, one as in forest.
Forest.
Hindi
Go
one
to
is
forest.
Okay.
Go to forest.
संन्यास ले लो.
संन्यास ले लो. अब अपनी जिम्मेदारी बच्चों को दे दो, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को दो.
Give your responsibility to your children.
And why to go जंगल में क्यों जाना है? शेर बकरी देखनी नहीं, अपनी शांति के लिए.
Meditation.
So that is why king always leave his all empire, give it to his son, and then he transit to the various place. So that is Ikyavan. There is a one why it is called. And there is a secret that you are now entering into the 6th dasha. Be calm. See, 6th dasha is a sadhak dasha. In the sadhak, see, sadhak only get a result if you be calm and sit idly, doing nothing. This time, if you do something, see, 6th house always warn you. If you act, I will react.
Okay.
See, why your enemy become? Because you act. And that is why he react.
Okay.
Why your disease came? Because you act something, he has react something. See, 6th house is, I always call as a house of reaction. So in 6th dasha, if you don't react anything, and why to make any this reaction? Your son and your second generation has already reached to 4th, no?
Yes,
They reach into that pleasure. Now you enjoy whatever things you have gathered. See, during 6th dasha, I say whatever you have done in the past, now leave it. Now think for next life. Think for the next birth.
Do good deeds, do spirituality.
And go to meditation and see yourself, because till today you only see for others, you take life for others.
Correct.
You life for the others only. Now live for yourself. That is a sadhak. That is why the good name is kept as a sadhak dasha. Now what happens in this dasha, if the Shani appears or if the Guru appears, so the people will really go to the spirituality and this. Otherwise, other planet comes, so they come with the letter, but they have to surrender to the nature. Now the 7th dasha.
So what you're saying is that if Mars comes or Venus comes, you still have to continue to work, and you'll be still not still.
You still have some
desire.
You see that if this desire fulfilled, then I'll go to the.
Okay. But that time will never come in your 6th dasha.
So always have to stick with the timing. Now after 6th dasha, why you have to go to meditation? Because 7th is the official exit. 7th is called Vadha, Nidhan or Marka. So this is exactly time.
Vardhan is...
Vad means kill.
Vad means to kill.
Vad. Nidhan means death.
Death.
And Marak.
Marak is to die.
To die.
Yeah, to let go.
To let go. So what happens that 7th dasha is the official time. And let me also give you one more secret here, that if suppose some child die in the first dasha, suppose.
Correct.
Yeah. During his Vimshottari, he has to, his soul has to wait till his 7th dasha appears.
Oh,
then only his next body will ready.
Oh, I see.
Okay, somebody has made suicide, suppose, in 3rd dasha. Because 3rd dasha, I already say, if somebody has made suicide in the 3rd dasha, his soul will rest till his 7th dasha comes. Because in 7th dasha, only in front of you, some body will become first off.
Okay, yes. And then you can take birth.
Then your body gets ready and you can take the birth. So whoever either die in the 5th dasha, 3rd dasha, has to wait till the 7th Dasha, because as per the default setting, 7th is the right time to live.
So the soul has to suffer for so many years before it can be reborn.
That period will be there. That sadhak also will be there. That pratyekdari also will be there, but not as a living, non-living.
Okay, no, you'll be somewhere else.
So that we all know. So 7th Dasha, what happened? This is the first Dasha where you face some house, and you are facing first house. 7th Dasha will be exact mirror to the first Dasha. See, in first Dasha you are not able to walk your own, not able to eat your own, same as the 7th.
Okay, so you are so old and frail that somebody has to help you to walk, somebody has to feed you, and maybe not even solid food because you have
that
to have.
That time teeth has not came, this time teeth have not left. That time also you need someone support.
Correct.
Somebody will hang. So that is why in one of my lecture I say that see, in the childhood you carry son here, no?
Correct.
And in the old age you keep hand here.
Correct.
This is the childhood, this is old age. In between there is a
muscle. Your life. Javani, okay.
So here you have to carry the childhood, and here this is only distance. So life only distance from
between here to here.
So if you put someone hand in someone's shoulder, that is your 7th Dasha. And many people always ask whether in the end time I will be sick or I will be healthy, whatever.
Correct. How am I going to die? Everybody fears death.
So I always say, what you are positioned at the time of birth. So what is that is irrelevant? No, this is relevancy. Okay. If you are going to die in the 7th Dasha, so your position will be, the body position will be same as the time of the birth.
So that means your health in 7th Dasha and 1st Dasha is going to be sort of identical.
Same to same.
Okay.
I hardly see the people here cross 7th Dasha, but if you are lucky to cross 7th Dasha, then 8 is the official. Again the official 8, because it's the 8th house. Now if you survive to the 8th Dasha, why Rishi Muni has given name as a Mitra? 8 is a Mitra and 9 is a Adimitra.
Now Mitra means friend.
Friend.
And Adimitra means?
Close friends.
Close friends. Okay.
Intimacy friends.
Okay.
Intimacy.
9th house is that.
Yeah, 9th Dasha will be intimacy friends. Now why 8th Dasha is called as a Mitra? Because during 8th Dasha you will be 80 plus, 90 plus.
Correct.
You have to keep everybody as a friend, because everybody will help you. Who's a friend?
Very true. And very few friends will be left.
Yeah. So everyone you have to treat as a friend. So unconditional, you have to take everything.
Yes.
And you have to keep 4 friends always strong.
Okay, why is that?
Carry 5. At least one has to carry.
Okay.
So 8 is a peaceful time.
So this is meaning your final exit they have to carry.
So 8 Dasha, I always give blessing to whoever seek me. I say at least you enjoy 7th Dasha, because that is a time when you get the right time to a new birth. Otherwise you have to wait. What is the sense of waiting for this life? So this is all the Dashakram. Now one has to only see in which planet they are born.
Okay.
If one has born in the Ketu Dasha, Ketu Nakshatra Dasha, Mars Dasha, so what happens, their bad time will be small and their good time will be more. See, many people ask
me. So just explain this again. What you're saying is that when you're born, if you have a Dasha which has a smaller time duration, number of years.
Yeah. As I said, all Dashas
are bad.
So the bad time will be lesser.
And
than
the good
your
time
even time. So see, whenever people say showing Kundli and say, see my Kundli is powerful or not, I always say no, not a Kundli powerful. You have to see your good time will be more or bad time will be more.
Correct.
So if they're born in the huge Dasha, Venus Dasha, Moon, Saturn, so they're all good time will be always small. So during his life he has seen more bad time, less good time, and good time is such a time where it run away so far he is not able to realize also.
Correct.
So that is a secret. Now what add or what reduce from this secret is the only planets position in the chart. If suppose example, suppose your 2nd Dasha.
So sir, what you're saying is Dasha is most important.
Yes,
then of second importance is the planet that is sitting in those houses or the sign which is in it.
See, nowadays what happened, that plant baby has came. Plant cesarean.
delivery of babies.
Yeah. So many my clients say that within 2 days where to make a cesarean and to take. I always see that.
Oh, so you're giving out very big secret now.
Then
No, it's good. Please.
So I always see to it that he or she, whatever, should born in the smallest period
Nakshatra.
so that his all second, fourth and sixth dasha will be major, longer, and he should be able to enjoy. Now what makes difference is that suppose your second dasha is come as a Saturn. So what happens? Your sampat period is more, but it is Saturn. So it will slowly grow, but it has to grow. Now what happens that third dasha, if Saturn is second, then third will be Mercury.
Correct.
So what happens? That is a vipat, but planet is good.
Okay.
Sequence
so it's
is
going
bad.
reverse.
No, not going reverse. Sequence is wrong, but planet is right. Then what happens? You will get into the difficulty, but due to both, you will come out.
Okay.
That's the only change it happens.
Okay.
So if you have bad sequence, having good planet, you will get way out of it. Otherwise, what happens? Bad planet, bad sequence. You will fall into the problem. You will not get a solution.
And your youth will go in that.
Yeah, the third dasha. So that is why I am very much concerned. See, many people come at the age of 40, 50 and still saying that I don't have a money. Still I am working so hard. And I never see his present dasha. I always see his second dasha. At the time of second dasha, what thing has happened? So second dasha, whenever I find, oh, this is the answer, because during second dasha, he was not able to get the things or the time to build his wealth. So that is why that roots is weak. Due to the roots weak, he is not getting the fruits today. See, anything doesn't come on the.
So basically, what you're saying, sir, is second dasha is the most important dasha.
That is the base of
anyone's
entire life. For entire life, this is the base. Because what you speak, that leads to your relation.
Correct.
That money.
That's
whatever education you do.
Yes.
Whatever
that takes you.
Food system you develop. See, food system what you develop.
Habits that you develop.
Very true. So second dasha, I always see his second dasha fail. That is why he's still struggling.
Oh, I see.
Because that time, that is why second house in our Indian astrology is called sanskar. Second house also seen as a sanskar. So that only you are able to know which type of sanskar you are implant. If your second house is bad, then you will always see that he is getting problems in money. Why he is getting problem in money? See, I always say, always remedy lies within the house. Where the question lies, no answer lies. In my Kendra or some videos I have given that, where the question lies, no answer lies there and there.
There and there. The
Why
key is also there.
Key.
You have said that. The lock and the key is there only.
Why it is said, why he is facing problem of a money? Because he has never kept a good relation.
Okay.
Why he is keeping relation bad? Because he has given priority to the money.
So
why he is facing problem? Because he don't know what to speak. So answer lies there and there only. So one has to increase their monetary value. First they have to keep good relation. Relation very long way. At least keep clean your mouth. That is also second out. See, whenever somebody speak you and you come that his mouth is thinking so you'll immediately come to know his second house has gone reverse or second house has begun. And somewhere he is financially or his relation has spoiled. Many times husband wife or comes and say that good relations are not there. So I always say, is your anything aching? He say, you are astrologer or doctor? I say, just repair the teeth. See, my one teeth is broken. Before that, I kept for 1 or 2 years. I don't get time to remove. But some of time it is pinching. So one day when I was sitting alone, I say, why so many money has held up? Somewhere money was held up. Then I click, oh, my teeth is paining. So I
second house and money house and
immediately I go to doctor and I remove it. Only 3 months I return all this money. So whenever I always see to it that if your second house is clear, so that is your speech. If you keep a good speech, people will love you. If you keep a good speech, money will automatically come. We call about the Lakshmi, no? Lakshmi only comes if you praise. There is a praising. So each house has this remedy there and there only. But Dasha, be careful. Apply the sequence with the planet. If planet is malefic and sequence is good, lesser effect. Like a fourth dasha. Suppose many people say, we doesn't grow in the fourth dasha. Why? See, fourth dasha is might be Ketu, might be Mars. Very small time you got, and how
you didn't get a chance to grow.
But at least you have grown some or the inch in your life. Because the Rishi Muni, if Rishi Muni has said no, it must have something. And this I am practicing since 18 years. In 97, 98 somewhere I read this and I wrote one article in 2006 about this Dasha Falek Chamatkar. I'll also post in my DM Astrology page now if I went the great time. So there are so many people write from various areas. From where you got this sign? This is PPHS only. In Breath Parashavara, everything was written. The sequence of Dasha. So many viewers may be finding it is a first time. Just do and apply it. Then only the result will become. So that is why, see, now this is a Dasha. What is the difference between Dasha and Gocha? In the one line I can see that
Dasha and transits.
Dasha and transit. What is the difference between Dasha and transit is that Dasha Fal is you have to face. See, Dasha means, I better speak in Hindi, you translate. Dasha means ग्रहों को फल देने का समय और गोचर means ग्रहों का फल लेने का time. Now,
so transit is the time when the planets will give you the result.
That's adverse.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
During Dasha, what
planet
sequence is fixed. Ketu, Shukra, Surya, Chandra. So you doesn't have a say.
Okay. So during Dasha, planets will give you the result.
Planets have a say.
Have the say.
And during transit,
you have the say.
See, now at present, suppose Jupiter is running on the Leo.
Correct.
Jupiter transiting in the Leo. Those who are in the Leo, or suppose some house is occupied by Leo sign.
Yeah.
If you wish to grow that house, grow. Otherwise, let it be. You have a choice whether to take or not to take. But in Dasha, no choice, it will flow.
It will flow.
So that is the difference between Dasha and Gochar.
Sir, आपने ये भी बताया है that transit is the time for when it's in Kendra.
Yeah. Kendra house rules with Kendra house rules with the transit and Trikon shape. See, Trikonani, not 5 and 9. Trikon shape.
The triangular house.
Triangular house. Second, third, 5, 6, 8, 9 and 11, 12 always rule with the Dasha. And this Kendra 1, 4, 7, 10 rules with transit. Don't take result of Kendra during Dasha. Otherwise, you will never able to take a house. You will never able to take a marriage. Because in my case, I say, my 7th Lord Dasha will never come. So, I will never marry. I will marry.
Correct.
During Kendra, for taking
because that is marriage is in the 7th house. 7th house is in the Kendra. So for marriage you have to see transit.
Yeah, for transit. So for Trikona, see Trikona 5th house for child, you have to wait till time, and after time you will not able to take.
Correct.
That's the age. That's the time bound. So that time is the essence. Whereas in transit, in my Kendra lecture, I already said Kendra means Kayami, continuous flow. Anytime you go and take, like a buffet system and that system.
Very famous. फिर से बता दीजिए एक बारी. Once again.
In Indian traditional system, there is a Pangat system that every people sit and food come.
Yeah.
Now
and you are being served.
Yeah, it will be served. That is Dasha because you are sitting.
Yeah.
They are coming.
Correct.
And Gochar is the buffet system.
Yeah. Okay.
Transit is the buffet system. Go that counter and take if you want. If you read this is a South Indian, no, I don't like to eat South Indian. How about Punjabi? Okay, I like Punjabi. Ice cream, this dessert and this. So you go and take that. Dasha and Gochar. So hope I
very nice,
covered the Dasha very well.
It is such a pleasure to have you, sir. Every time you come here, there is something new to be learned from you. Really, really thank you.
Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you.